Hey, Will the Trill here. Kind of a boring day because it is super cold outside right now. It's only 28 degrees outside. It's going to be very cold this whole weekend. So since bored, not doing, literally my mind just races with ideas and with imaginations. So right now I'm thinking about a Christine remake of the Stephen King novel Christine and John Carpenter's movie adaptation of the novel. In the book, Stephen King imagined a 1958 Plymouth Fury four-door sedan. That was never available as a four-door. Plus, the car in the book, it became possessed after her previous owner, Roland D. Lebay, passed away. In the 1983 movie adaptation, Christine, by John Carpenter, the car was born possessed on the assembly line. And Roland D. Lebay was already dead when Arnie Cunningham bought her. So I have this idea for a remake. I've heard of so many stories of documented one-of-one cars, like from back in the day, muscle cars, whatever. So this gave me the idea for a one-of-one car. An idea for Christine herself being a one-of-one car. So in the remake, Roland D. Lebay is a Chrysler executive, and for 1958, he wanted a brand new car. He wanted a very flashy, stylish car by Plymouth because he really liked the look of the Plymouth Fury, but he did not like the color of the tan color, since you couldn't get a Plymouth Fury in any other color. You could only get a 1958 Plymouth Fury in this tan color. Well, since Roland D. Lebay was an executive of Chrysler, he can pretty much do whatever he wanted. So he specifically wanted his 1958 Plymouth Fury built. And he specifically wanted it in autumn red. And he wanted the dual quad 380 horsepower 392 Hemi that was only available in the 1958 Chrysler 300D. You can only get a 350 dual quad commando engine. So Mr. Roland D. Lebay got away with having this one-off 1958 Plymouth Fury built just for him. He wanted it flashy, and he wanted the car fast. Of course, with the push-button automatic transmission. So that's what'll make it really interesting for the remake of Christine being a one-of-one car, one-off car, the way you want to call it. Autumn red, white roof, and red interior, with a 392 Hemi dual quad, dual exhaust. So imagine that. The Plymouth Belvedere platform, roughly 3,500 pounds, while the Chrysler 300D is 3,900 pounds. So imagine the Chrysler 300Ds, 380 horsepower dual quad 392 Hemi in the Plymouth Fury platform. Like that's like over 400 pounds lighter. That engine in a platform that's around 400 pounds lighter, a little over 400 pounds lighter. Like, just imagine like the torque of that engine producing, like the horsepower in that platform. That's what Roland D. Lebay wanted as a Chrysler executive. And Christine being this beautiful and fast car. And that is the suspense to it, too. Christine will be able to keep up with her victims trying to get away in their car. Well, plus evil, the evil, is what's really making her fast. And also, like, seeing Fury script spelled out on each of her tail fins. That's the other thing, like the symbolism of the evil of Christine. Her fury being released. Her fury being shown. So that is the suspense, like the horror. Like, and so this remake will be followed by sequels to where collectors don't know about her dark history, and then all and all hell will break loose. And the sequels, like they're cherishing her as a one of one car, like preserving her as best they can, while but they don't know her evil. So what do you think? Christine being a one of one car with the Chrysler 300Ds 392 dual quad Hemi. Wouldn't that make for a perfect storyline in the remake? Let me know.